because 42 sailors who rode the Maine are in the cemetery up there today. Post Key West is the last port of call for the Maine before it sank in Havana. Okay, but you get a camera now, get it ready on the left-hand side of the train. Gingerbread is scroll work put on these houses by ship's carpenters to indicate who built what house, a signature, or to tell who lived in a certain house. We're going to take a look at the town baker now. Yeah, gingerbread men gingerbread put on his house. The second house here on my left is the yellow with dark brown trim. Look at the top of the front porch right there, the white porch. It's a little gingerbread men gingerbread. So we have 3,000 houses here in Old Town. To get that many houses here, you got to put them in the middle of the block. Thank you. Look here to my left, right past this car that's all covered up. Look right past it, look down the lane, Hibiscus Lane to the left. You'll see it's got a one-way in and one-way out. And got 3 houses down there, right in the middle of the block. It's the only way they can cram 3,000 houses here in this little bitty island. You already see there's no front yards here in the houses. The houses were built, the street was a lot smaller. They enlarged the street and took up all the yards. So you see there's no front yards here in Key West to speak of, and no backyards either. You got a house back there. Almost every single block here in Key West has a house right in the middle of it. We have 440 lanes, streets, and alleyways here in Key West. And we saw that one eyebrow house earlier. We have 125 eyebrow houses here on the island. I will tell you, I'll show you another one here just in a minute. A little bit easier to understand this second one also. It's not quite as up close. If you go to the left-hand side of the train, the third building, the yellow with purple trim. You see the roof line coming down so far, it covers the windows up in the back. When you finish with the eyebrow house, so look back to your right across the street, that 2-story white house on the corner over there. Look at the top, second floor porch. It's got a little ship-built gingerbread all along the top up there. Built for ship's captain Alfonso Benito. Later on, the house was sold to Antonio Diaz Carrasco. Mr. Carrasco was the first Cuban consul to the United States. Helped legitimize Cuba as his own country. It's a pretty big deal back then. On my left is some more unique gingerbread. This is Shamrock gingerbread from an Irish bar. We're approaching our seaport area now. Remember Flagler's Railroad came down here in 1912? Henry Flagler had it all set up. You ride his railway train down here to Key West to our seaport area, get off his train, and get on his ocean liner. It'd be in Havana, Cuba, 11 hours that you left Miami. Well, turn to the left, look to your right for the docks built by Henry Flagler in our seaport area. Henry Flagler built these docks to my right to accommodate his ocean liners over there. For now, those docks are used by the U.S. Coast Guard. And folks are approaching our Flagler railway station up here. It's like our last stop in Truval. Give you a chance to get off the train up here at our Flagler railway station and then walk around the area. Then come back, take another train to finish your tour. Which gives you a lot of flexibility on your day here. The last train leaves Front Street where we started at 4:30. This train's running all day long, every 20 minutes right now. Also here on the right is yellow boxcar. It's a Henry Flagler's first railway train to come to Key West back in 1912.